Hello guys, welcome to the Convert channel. I am Mansur Amini. I'm going to show you how to calculate NPSH and how hysys calculate NPSH for us and report it to you. I'm going to formulate NPSH in a spreadsheet and find out how does it work. So let's start the session by defining and find out what is actually NPSH. So NPSH is a net positive suction head and is a measurement of pressure experienced by a fluid. Actually, we have two ways to show the NPSH. The first one is in meter or in feet. And the second one is in pressure. In the pressure unit, I mean in the psi or in kilopascal or other units that we can show that. But feet or meter is more easier for us because we can actually understand it more easy, and our mind can recognize meter or feet more easily in comparison to the pressure. So how NPSH calculate in hysys? So let's formulate NPSH or net positive suction head in a pump. The first term is the absolute pressure in pump vessel, and the second one is the vapor pressure of fluid. We do not have any title with this vapor pressure on the fluid. In the hysys, we actually should find a bubble point and insert the bubble point number to the spreadsheet and calculate the NPSH. This two term divide by mass density. You can watch this rho or mass density, and J is the acceleration due to the gravity, and we all know that it's number right here. And this term is the level of fluid on the pump, and HF is the friction losses, and the last term is about the velocity of the fluid. But in this session I'm going to remove these terms, and I'm going to calculate NPSH by the first term. So let's start the lecture. I'm going to insert water as a component to the hysys and go to fluid packages and choose the Peng Robinson fluid packages as a fluid package. In this green tab show that your selection is correct, and at the next step go to the simulation environment and let's insert a pump with the inlet stream and one outlet stream for the pump. We need energy stream to run a pump as well, so let's define the property. I would consider 25 degrees C for the water fluid, for water inlet I mean, and 1 atm as a pressure. Insert 1 for a standard ideal liquid volume with the unit of meter cubic per hour. Go to the composition and insert 1 because water is the only component that we have. So we have the green tab right here that shows your stream is correctly defined, but the actually yellow line around the pump show that this pump it do not run. Actually, go to the outlet stream and define and insert 4 atm pressure for the pump to run the simulation. So simulation correctly run, and we have a pump that pump water with 1 psi to the 4 psi. I mean 1 atm to the 4 atm. So hysys automatically go to the rating, automatically calculate Npsh for us, and this is right here. Npsh available is 9.9. So how hysys does work and how I calculate this number? I'm going to show you how to calculate this number by yourself. So insert the spreadsheet to the simulation environment. Go to the spreadsheet tab. As we know, the first term is the absolute pressure in the pump vessel. So I'm going to copy the pressure of the pump, the inlet of the pump to the spreadsheet, and this number copy right here. Just make sure that the number that you insert to the spreadsheet should be on the Pascal unit. If you insert pressure on the ATM or other units, you should consider some changing unit and to find out how calculate Npsh work. The second term is the, as you know, is the vapor pressure of fluid, but we do not have any title on this. In the hysys, come here, go to the property. We do not have any vapor pressure right here, and the bubble point pressure actually run the same and means the same as the vapor pressure. So let's copy this number, but we know that the bubble point pressure is the vapor pressure in the inlet. So go to the spreadsheet and insert this number 2 to the spreadsheet, and the last term that we need is the density or mass density in units of kg per meter cubic meter. So go to the material stream, to property, and mass density in kg per cubic meter cubic, and copy this number to the hysys to go to the spreadsheet and insert this number based on right here. So let's formulate this number and find out how hysys calculate Npsh. As we know, we have absolute pressure minus vapor pressure or bubble point pressure that we insert to the spreadsheet, and mass density, which divided by mass density multiplied by acceleration due to gravity. So let's insert this number to the spreadsheet and formulate it. Just press equal, and we have A1 minus A2, which so let me insert this option 2, which divide by A3, which is the mass density. So time A3 multiplied by 9.8 is the which is the acceleration. Press enter. So 9.9 is the NPSH. 9.9 is the NPSH that we actually calculate for this session and for this simulation. Go to the pump. So let me maximize this window. Go to rating and NPSH tab. 9.9 is the NPSH available. This is how this is the way how hysys actually calculate NPSH available for us. Thank you guys, have a good time. I'm really happy to actually learn this how to calculate NPSH. Thank you guys, have a good time. Goodbye.